Hello yogis, it is Nicole again and we are going to cover Bhramari breath. So Bhramari is most definitely my favorite pranayamas. It's Bhramari breath, it's known as honeybee breath. So the reason that it's called honeybee breath is because you're basically humming and it kind of sounds like you're buzzing like a bee, okay? So this breath can be done with 2 different hand mudras. So option, whatever you choose, you're definitely gonna seal your ears, okay? So this is a stress relieving breath. It activates the neurons in the mind, alleviates any mental tension and anxiety, and soothes and calms our nervous system. This is really good because it enhances our memory and concentration. And this is a great breath to withdraw the senses. So a little bit of pratyahara is going on here as we are starting to tune into our own internal vibrations. So it's a really calming breath, and this is how it's done. So you can either bring your index fingers and seal your ears, okay? This whole breath is gonna be done in and out through the nose, okay? So this is one way, sealing your ears, okay? Plug them up. It's kind of like when you're 7 and you're like, la 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 la, I'm not listening. Or like you see a scary preview and you're 32 and you're like, la 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 la, I'm not listening. Okay. And then the other option is to use like the entire hand to cover the face. So the thumbs go in the ear, and then the ring finger goes right outside of the nostrils, just a gentle like touch. You're not sealing your nostrils. And then your pinky finger goes at the edges of your lip, and then your middle finger rests on your eye, and then the index finger goes about at your eyebrow bone or just a little bit above, okay? So this is like complete withdrawal of the senses. It's more tactile and it kind of feels like you're in a little cocoon, which can be super calming for people. So there's also like a coolness to my hands. So like that feels like nice and relaxing to me. And it also is a tactile sensation of withdrawing the senses, okay? So we're gonna start to do a couple rounds together. You're gonna breathe in through your nose, and then as you exhale, you're gonna hum. And remember, you're sealing your ears because you're gonna hear the vibrations of your hum. And that is the point of this. So don't do this if you have like an ear infection or anything like that. That's probably not gonna feel so great. But yeah, great breath to do. Sometimes I do it when I'm swimming in a pool, like if I'm swimming laps. There's something super calming about humming. I don't know. So the hardest part about this breath is that people, especially when you're doing it in a classroom setting or there's people around you, there's like that little bit of nervousness that someone else is gonna hear you hum, but if they're doing it, their ears are plugged, so they can't hear you. So as you exhale, typically you just kind of listen, or as you inhale, just listen for the teacher's cue to bring you back to resting, okay? So let's start together. A tall spine, bring your hands to your ears to plug your ears, whether you've got the big hand mudra or index fingers and ears. Take a big breath in through the nose, sigh it out through the mouth. Go ahead and close your eyes. Breathe deeply in through the nose, and exhale to hum it out. One more breath. Release your hands down. Normally in and out through the nose. And gently open your eyes. Thanks for being a honeybee with me today. Namaste.